That's Nathan and Amy, and they were walking the trail back there where it's really rough. There's a few climbs you gotta go up, steps, you know. So I told them, you know, let me spot you if you want to go through. I'm going through. 2 vehicles better than one, right? So they're behind me. We're just cruising. I think that was the worst part. I don't remember. It was like 2 years ago, at least, that I did this trail in the Tacoma. Going the other way. So going the other way, you're going down those steps. This is going up the steps. I didn't have no issue. I was kind of impressed there. It just crawled right over it. Amazing. So I was a little apprehensive about heading out here, because I was in a rush to get this truck together, to get it where I thought it would be trail ready. And like I said, it's done phenomenal. I can't believe I made it up, I think it's called Dedekra Canyon, or Decker, or something like that. There's 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 spots. There's steps you got to get up. I didn't even spin a wheel. Now I couldn't do it in 4-wheel high. I didn't have enough power, but 4-wheel low, slowly just crawled up and over. And I made it through that one section, that one tight section, with no issues at all, with auto spotter or anything. A great day. The air temperature is about 74 degrees according to the truck. And, you know, 4-wheeled with some nice people along the way that I just happened to meet on the trail. I think they stopped back there. So I continued on. Truck ran phenomenal, yeah. Phenomenal. I still got a ways to go, but I think at that point where it's time for a cold one. Beer stop. Well guys, I just come out of these mountains back here. This is Steele Pass. It is a twisty, turny road. There's a lot of boulders like this right here on the side. As you go around the corners, you gotta swing it wide. Make sure you don't hook your back tire on those boulders. Let me demonstrate, right? Yeah. You can see all the scuffs on my tires. See all the scuff marks? That's like #1 reason for using off-road tires compared to passenger car tires. You need some thick sidewalls. All this is from rubbing on rocks. No wheel damage, that's nice. No tire damage. We had no cuts in the tires. There's a reason for that. Yeah, see all the scuffs in the tires there? That's just from rubbing on rocks. A lot of rocks right on the side of the trail. So far everything's good. Like I said, the tread looks excellent. Same issue up front. The bumper, I tagged the bumper on one of them rocks. As you can see right here. That was one big rock. Better to tag it with the bumper than tag it with your front wheel. That could throw something out of whack, bend something, or roll you over, yeah. Like happened to me in the Bronco. Now, unfortunately for me, I was going rather slow. slow, being careful. I was trying to swing it wide around the corner, and I tagged the rock. All I had to do is back up a couple inches and cut it a little sharper, and there's no issue. So there's no reason for excessive speed when you're out here. You know, if you want to play it safe, just cruise along and avoid any issues, any damages to your vehicle. I passed one Jeep going up. He was going a little fast. I go, you know, you're asking for trouble. And I'm not saying he was speeding, but he was going a little faster than I would go, especially in a Jeep. I also tagged something underneath, so hopefully it just hit the skid plate. Yeah, you never know. Now the thermometer on the truck says it's 74 degrees out here. Big difference than last year when it was like at least 108. I never would have done that trail if it was 108 degrees. I mean, the transmission alone got up to what, 172, I think is the hottest it got, coming up the other side. And I think one issue that I'm going to address with this truck is this big ass bumper. It's blocking a lot of airflow into the lower radiator. So I think I'm going to cut some holes in that thing. Cut some slots or something so I get more airflow in there. That's a no good. Now here there's the Park Service wants these things gone. Oh, look at those ears. God, that one's so fat. The third one there looks like is he carrying something, or is he just fat?